This week on Savage Outdoors, we are headed to the mecca of super high volumes of whitetail deer, South Dakota. I've said it before, South Dakota is one of those sleeper states. If you've never hunted here before, you've got to come try it. You get in the stand on one of these river bottoms sitting over an alfalfa field or a cut cornfield, you may see 75 or 100 deer in one sit. That's a ton of whitetails no matter where you're hunting. That's why I love coming here and hunting with Western Ranch Outfitters. They've got the deer. South Dakota does it right. You get to rifle hunt on the tail end of that rut where the bucks are still chasing does. Once you get those tags drawn, this is a hunt that you'll never forget. We do it every year on Savage Outdoors, and there's a reason why. The volume of deer. And I tell you, there's some big bucks. Yes? Yeah, got it. It's rifle season at Western Ranch Outfitters, so there's a bunch of guys in camp ready for big bucks to hit the ground. Uncle Randy, Jamie, myself, Bill Dermody from Savage, we're all going to be chasing river bottom whitetails. Put your cold weather gear on. It's time to get in the stand in South Dakota.
An animal, true to its ferocious nature, is savage. An untamed, uninhabitable, and unwelcoming place is savage. A relentless, fierce, wild person is savage. Takes to be a savage. The Savage Outdoors is brought to you by Savage Arms, the definition of accuracy, and Field and Stream, where traditions begin.
We are back in South Dakota this week. We've got Bill Dermody from Savage Arms hunting here at Western Ranch Outfitters with us. We've got rifle tags. I am pumped up. We've got tags in great units. We're seeing tons of deer on our spy point cameras, and it is cold. Typically during this time of year in South Dakota, you get the cold weather, the deer are going to be moving great. And I tell you what, when I say cold, I mean negative temperatures. Opening day, the temperature's not supposed to get above zero. If this doesn't get the deer moving, I don't know what is. This should be a great week. Get ready. We are hunting here in South Dakota for some big whitetail bucks. We set this blind up this morning. The sun's peeked out a little bit. They really should move tonight. Getting in here a little later than I wanted to, but I'm telling you, this flat is normally covered in deer. And I glassed it last night from the road. Ton of deer in here. Well, it is cold. Opening day in South Dakota, rifle season. Wind chills are below zero. I mean, it's no joke. The sun's out right now. It's supposed to get kind of cloudy this afternoon, but I'm telling you right now, I got those Field and Stream heavy stuff on because I'm going to be cold. If not, We popped this blind up this morning. It was blowing snow sideways, and we got in here without the deer even know we were in here getting set up. And it's a good location. Go check a little bit of yardage in here and see what we got for yardages. Got some deer at the bottom coming up. It's all does and yearlings. Oh yeah, there's some deer coming here. That's a buck. They are coming up here feeding on this flat just like they did last night. We were classing it from the road through the spot scope. Real nice buck coming up. He's gonna have to walk right past the blind. 30 yards. That was a good buck. He walked right, he came up behind us and walked right by us. There's more deer back here behind us. A lot more deer behind us. He's coming by. They're all kind of coming past the blind. There's another buck coming. That's a shooter. He's gotta come around past the blind. He's coming. Look where he's at right here. Okay. I got him now. Yes? Yeah, got him. They're all kind of coming past the blind. There's another buck coming. That's a shooter. He's gotta come around past the blind. He's coming. Look where he's at right here. Okay. I got him now. Yes? Yeah, got him. We got him. Yeah. Oh man, I was overdue for that. Heck yeah. Doesn't get any better than this. Perfect. Heck yeah. This is a great deer, big mature 10 point. He's down right there. Let's go take a look at him. I'm gonna unload this and get out of the blind. South Dakota, big buck down. Yeah, there he is right there. See him? I was coming up here to get the blood trail. Ain't no point where we saw the snow kick up. He was down. It's just he was over a little rise stuff. Let's go touch this big guy. Look at that right there, boys. I'm tickled to death. Big old mature buck. Good buck for South Dakota. Nice bases on him. Kind of broke his brow off there, but he's a 10 point. And that's what I wanted to do. Good deal. Man, beautiful deer. Hunting here at Western Ranch Outfitters like we always do. I'm telling you, you want a good whitetail hunt, give them a call. They'll get you on them. Archery old rifle. This is the first rifle tag I've had here, and I was able to kill a beautiful one. Bill Dermody from Savage, and we got guys from Bad Boy Buggies. Jamie's here. He's got a special buck tag, so does Randy. They're going to be trying to maybe get a big mule deer or really hold out for a giant whitetail. But I'll tell you what, I'm tickled with this boy. And I was overdue to kill a buck. I needed to kill a buck, so this is great. Well, 2014 has been a tough whitetail season for me. I have struggled all year on all of our hunts, and it feels good to first time out be able to go get a good buck on the ground here in South Dakota. I'm pumped. I mean, this is a great way for me to kind of kick it back in gear and get my season going again. We've got Bill Dermody in a great location. We checked the spy point cameras when we got here. We've got good bucks on this field, multiple shooters, and he got the lucky spot. His tag is in a unit where we happen to have a nature blind on that alfalfa field. He can get out of the weather and stay warm in that nature blind. Bill definitely drew the lucky card tonight.
Okay, so we got in here pretty early, setting up on this blind. We figured it was snowing and blowing all morning, so the deer might get out a little bit earlier for the evening. So it's around noon, and we're already in this blind set up in here. And the thing about these nature blinds is they're made so much out of foam that it's fairly well insulated. So it's not warm in here, but it's a heck of a lot warmer than it's outside. So we're just going to sit tight here and see if we can catch some whitetails coming across this field, coming out to feed tonight. So wish us luck. Wait. Go. There we go. It happened quick. Yeah, it sure did. Boy, we probably got 10 minutes of light left. I mean, he got here just in the nick of time, so. Well, we got in that nature blind pretty early because we figured with all the snow this morning, deer might be getting out a little bit earlier than they had been, and we ended up sitting a long time in the cold. But boy, at last light, we probably had just a few minutes of decent light left, and boy, this is definitely the nicest deer we saw in our whole sit, and definitely nice buck here at Western Ranch Outfitters in South Dakota. If you can take the cold, there's plenty of big bucks. There's still a few left. Yeah, so we're gonna hop back in that nature blind and sit for a while until Mike gets back here with the truck, because it is cold.
With these crazy temperatures we have, I don't think we have to worry about these deer going bad. We can take our time to go pick up this deer.
Congratulations. Nice one. Good job. Can't beat that, boss. Drilled him. Knocked a lot of them down. Man, that's the exit wound right there. Big body deer too. Yeah, he is. Sweet. Can't beat that, man.
This is why we hunt South Dakota. Western Ranch Outfitters. We've been coming here for years, and this week is exactly why we love to hunt here. It was perfect. Bill and I were able to kill our bucks on the first day. The weather got perfect. Now, it was cold. Thank goodness for Smart Heat clothing from Field & Stream, or I'm not sure I could have stayed out there. I mean, it was ridiculously cold. The bucks were definitely still chasing does though, which is It was like the perfect storm coming together, and the first day of the season, temperatures don't even get above 0. We hunted the food, the does hit the food, and here come the bucks. Bill and I both killed the first day. It was perfect. Next week, we are right back here in South Dakota hunting with Western Ranch Outfitters. Jamie and Uncle Randy have special buck tags. This allows these guys to kill a mule deer or a whitetail. It's going to be a great week of hunting because I'm telling you right now, the boys are on some big bucks. Please catch us next week right here on Savage Outdoors. Thanks for watching.